Let's talk about Edge of Eternities, where it was, where it is, where it's going. First up, where it was. So, this set, some people were hyped for it, some weren't. When you follow something like Final Fantasy, you're going to have a hard time turning heads. And then knowing that Spider-Man and Avatar are coming after, you're kind of the unloved middle child to a degree. Now, if you follow Magic the Gathering gossip at all, or any of the Twitter peeps, anything like that, the rumor was that the demand for this set was very low to start. So Wizards decided, you know what? Y'all don't want to order this set. We just won't print that much of it. And that they decided to short print it. Regardless of that, though, the pre-order started off at a normal price. And then as we got closer and closer to release, the prices kept going up, which is per the usual. And especially collector boxes, they got up to like the $350, $375, $400 range. Kind of held there for a minute. Now, definitely what hurts this set is the fact that they don't have a serialized chase card in there. I think that anytime Magic does that, anytime Wizards does that to a set, you're going to drive down some of the hype. People want something to hunt for. They like the 1 of 5s or the 1 of 500s, whatever it is. They want something exclusive to hunt for because they're gambling addicts and they want a chance to win the lottery. Lucky for me, I was able to secure one collector box at $349.99, which is $30 a pack. It's like right at retail. Per pack. You didn't get the discount you normally would for buying a whole box. I didn't care. I wasn't planning on flipping any of these cards. I love the freaking art. I don't know if I'm the only one. This set, the art is just phenomenal. The lands are phenomenal. I like it all. I love it. I love it. Now, we all know as soon as official release happens, things just take a dump, right? So I had all my stuff. I had my 2 play booster boxes I opened and my collector box I opened. Everything scanned in a mana box, of course. So I was able to see the charts, see where things are going, and sure enough, day of release, everything tanked. And usually you can think between like a 30 to 50% crash on most things, and I mean this sucker crashed hard. So when I saw it crash the morning of release and keep crashing from there, I had 2 more collector boxes on hold for me at a local store for that same price point, $349.99. Once you put tax in, there's like $370. And I was like, man, do I still want these 2 boxes? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I still do want these 2 boxes because looking at TCG Player, even with the crash down to like $360, once you put the tax in there, even with free shipping, I'd still be paying a little bit more. So it's like, you know what? I don't think they're going to crash back down in the 200s. Let me go ahead and go secure these 2 boxes and we'll ride this wave out and see what happens. Now, I did hit up all the local spots, Best Buys, Barnes & Nobles, Targets, things like that. And the stuff was moving. You can still get play boosters pretty much anywhere. GameStop still had some bundles, not a bunch, but they had a few. But for the most part, it seemed like it was moving off the shelves. Like, people wanted it. And every local game shop, plus any shop that got Omega packs, you know, the retail version, calling around, all of them were sold out that morning of collector packs. Nobody had collector packs left. So the demand is there for those, at least. Now let's talk about where I think it's going. Play boosters, the price they are per box right now, don't pay it. I think they're going to go lower. I think they're going to come back down considerably. It's still going to be printed. It's not going to be printed for a while, but there will be more that comes out. So if you can find a good deal, cool, but don't go out there paying like $140, $150 a box. It's not worth it. I mean, there's some sites you can already find it for like $129, but even that, I'd say kind of hold off for a minute. Things that you probably aren't going to see anymore and don't get reprinted usually, things like pre-release kits and bundles. If you want the dice, if you want the box, if you want all the little stuff that comes with it, promo cards, then I'd say go for it. You know, pre-release kits, I wouldn't pay over $35. $30's what you should be paying. And as far as bundles, if you can find it anywhere under $60, $60's retail. So if you can find it under $60, it's not a bad deal. Collector boxes, like I said, I'm sitting on 2 more of them, right? At the $349.99 price point. I got worried. But looks like my worry's kind of going away because already as of this morning, we're back up over $400 for a collector box. And I think the combination of collector boxes just seem to be trending going up, along with the fact that this set was short printed. The price should go up. These aren't going to be Final Fantasy $1,000, $1,200 boxes by any means. But I can see them reaching up to like $550, somewhere in there. And I know some people are going to be like, no, it's going to be like Murders at Karlov, or it's going to be like Thunder Junction. These boxes are going to go crashing down. No. Those sets weren't well received. They weren't well loved. They didn't really have any bangers or heat in it. This set has, hands down, the best looking lands across the board that any set I've ever seen has had. It's got a lot of great, if you like green, if you like counters, it's got a lot of great stuff for that. It's got a lot of great artifact support. You've got the Tezzeret chase card, of course. There's stuff in here that people want. There's stuff in here that has utility. So I do believe that the collector boxes will go up. They're not going to be get-rich boxes, but I'm thinking 450, 500 is where they'll probably settle at for a while. Maybe go up from there. Who knows? That's just my 2 cents. Like I said, I really love this set, and it's a shame that Wizards cut the feet off from it by instantly just going ham on Spider-Man releases and Avatar releases and didn't even give this set a chance, right? Yeah, I don't know what to say. They're going to keep doing this. They're printing money with Universes Beyond, and they're just putting out these in-universe sets to keep the core players happy enough to keep playing. But that's my 2 cents. We'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.